he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. The celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold. Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Tail of the take now for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started. Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round 1, McGregor versus Rodriguez. The UFC tries so hard to do right by the fans. They have repeatedly called for this matchup. They get it tonight. The question to you, how do you see it playing out?
This one's difficult to predict because of the unpredictability of both of these fighters. Both of them are so well-rounded, so gifted, and so at ease in the octagon that you never know what truly is going to come out first. I am interested to see who takes the first chance in this big match.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, spinning back fist. From Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, straight to the body by Rodriguez. Going orthodox now.
You never know where it's going.
Gets back to his feet. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Rodriguez. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and pick your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, missed on that one. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until you're...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh! Big left hand.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big knee.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game out there.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like that. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Big knee there.
Oh.
Mcgregor circling to his right now. Some serious bruising going on. Oh, and now an uppercut.
This is a great fight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Misses with the right hand. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, inside kick.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, that body kick.
20 seconds to go, round two. That shot blocked by Rodriguez. Oh! 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Slips. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is.
Action there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh!
You got to fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his... Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor Mcgregor!